Okay, so last class we discussed few Linux mostly enter commands, right? Enter Linux commands, and so I hope what are those already you know. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So mostly enter they are touching these commands only. Just practice it. This is not big commands. This is small only. So mostly grep command and so grep command. Next, tell me few commands. Grep command, grep command, and next find command and uname command. Next, what commands? Uname, du disk usage and df disk file system. Next, top command and so free command. Got it? And so more less command and head and tail command. Tail command. So enter mostly they are touching these commands. Just try to practice and so how it will work. These are the commands. So anyone any doubt here? What is find uname? Uname means if you want to find. So uname hyphen a or we can use hyphen r or you can anyone that is your wish. Hyphen a or hyphen a all means hyphen r only particular version. So that case we can go for a and du disk usage and disk file system top. So we'll get so all top means we'll get that process id memory and so what is used memory free memory everything free only will see only memory related information. We cannot see any other process and all. And more means less. If we have your file is very large at a time we cannot see entire file, right? So that case we can use more and less. That is like page wise page. And tail means tail and head mostly. If you want to see top lines or if you want to see only bottom lines and how many lines you want, and that case we can use so head and tail command. Okay, I hope you got some idea, right? Anyone any doubt? Clear? Hello.
Clear, sir.
Okay, so let's move on to today we'll see some users Linux this one, and today we'll see some of permissions and what is this. Go to here. What is this? File control operators, not this one. File permissions. So today we'll see so file permissions and how it will work. Now first come to here. This is very simple only. Try to understand how it will work. Ubuntu. So file means as of now I created many files, many directories. Got it? But every file, every directory by default it has some permission. I am not providing any permission. So if we create any file, if we create any file, if we create any directory, if we create any file, if we create any directory, if we create any file, if we create any directory, so by default, so by default, by default, so it has some permissions. Now check it. What are those? So ls command. Now first I am going to create one file. Now try to understand ll. See here. So every file has some permissions. See here. So these are the file permissions. So now see here. Now go to here. So file permission describes allowed operator by the various users. So currently I am logged into one user. This is my username. Currently I logged into one user, and so that is my username, and this is my username. And so if you see here, this is my username and this is my group. And each file, each directory has some permissions. For example, you create one file. This is a file. So this is the one file. See every file. So default read, R means read access, W means write access, and this is first. These three is the user, and the next three is the group. Read permission. There is no write and all, and this is the others. Others also read permission. Suppose if we create any directory, now observe here. So every directory has default some permissions. See here, read write x. For users, read write x, and for group, read and execution permission, and others also read and execution permission. These are the default permission. So now see here, with respect to file permission, all users has categorized into following four types. One is user, and the second one is a group, and so others. O means others, A means all. A means all. So these are the representation. So U means user, and G means group. O means others. O means others. Now if we create any file, every file has some permissions. I am not giving anything. By default operating system it is providing some permission. Now see here, files touch space, I am giving file 1, so .txt. Now if you go here, file 1. Now if you go here file 1, so if you go here file 1, and so by default, see what is the permission. So read write, and read, and only read. This is the others, this is the group, this is the user. Now for example, if we create any file, so if we create any file, and that is A means users. Don't confuse here. That is U means user, U means user, and G means group. This is the naming convention, GRU group, and O means other, and A means all, and A means all. Now if you go here, I created one file. So every file has some permissions. So these are the permission. First, right? This is the first. What is that? That is the whether it is file or identification, right? So first icon, and so we can see, right? So total, so 10. Okay. So now first is this one. So this mean, right? So this icon represents whether it is file or directory. Right? File means empty. This is a regular file, right? File means this is the normal files. So directory means it will give. So this is the D means this is directory. I hope you know. Now what about next 9? 9. See here 9. So that's this first three represents users. These three represents users, and the next three related to group. Next three related to group, and next three related to others. For others which permission, for users which permission, for group which permission. Now if you go here, this is the user, this is the this is the user, this is the user, and so this is the group, and the last one is other. That's it. If you understand nothing, now got it. So for user which permission, for user if we create any file, by default, if we create any file, by default users which permission, read permission, write permission, no other permission. For others group which permission, only read permission, no write, no execution permission, no execution permission. Now for others, only read permission, no write permission, no execution permission. So this is only files, this is only for files. Now if you go here, now if you go here, now if you go to here directories, now if you go here directory, so if you create any directory, so here also same only, here only same only. For users, for users which permission, read permission, write permission, and which permission, execution permission by default. For group which permission, read, there is no write permission, only execution permission. For others also by default it will come read permission, there is no write permission, execution permission. Execution. Here X means R means read, W means write, X means execute permission. Clear guys? Anyone any doubt? That's it. If you understand these things, so here there is nothing. So R means read permission. R means read permission. Read means right? W means write permission. Write means if you want to update, if you want to modify. X means if you want to X means that is execute permission. Execute permission. So read means anyone can read my file, but they don't have. If I provide only read permission, so we cannot do anything. We cannot do anything. Just we can read my file. Suppose if you want to modify, if you want to update, I want to add, I want to update my file. So which permission you need? Read as well as write means modification, right? I want to write something. I want to update something. I want to add. So that case read is mandatory. So if we have any files, I want to execute. Mostly we are using so SS files, dot SS files. These all are the execute files. So these all are the execution. Execute, execute the files. So for these files, so mandatory we need X. X means execute permission. So we need to allow X also. So R means read permission, write permission, execute permission. Now if you go here, by default if we create any file, so see here for users which permission? Read and write. There is no execute permission. For a group only read. There is no write permission, no execute permission. For others only read permission. If we create any directory, so if we create any directory, if we create any directory, now see here which permission it is coming. So by default create one directory mkdir. I am creating one directory. So for example Linux directory, I am creating Linux directory. So if you see here Linux directory, what is the permission by default? So this is D means directory, and this first next three character three next three represents user. For users which permission? Read, write, and X means execute. For group only read, and there is no write permission, execute permission. For others only read, there is no write permission, only execute permission. So these all are by default basics. Anyone any doubt here? Clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, so these are very simple only. This is a naming convention. U means user, G means group, O means others. And so by default files, these are the permission. So read write, and group only read permission, for others write permission. And if we create any directory, and these are the default permission. Users read write execution, group only read execute permission, others only read. And now if you want to change, how to change it? Now that is the story here. Now see here this and all. Now ABC and all. Now types R means read permission, write and execute permission. Hyphen means no permission. I hope this and all already know. So here hyphen means so that is dash minus. Minus means no permission. So minus means here no permissions. So minus means here no permission. So minus means no permission. That is the here. Okay. Now if you go here, no permission. Now read permission means read permission for the file means you can view content of the file. Write means we can modify your file. Execute means we can execute your file, normal files, SS files and all. That's it. Now, so operators related to permission. Now I want to add some permission to file, or if you want to remove permission to file, how it will work. So this is a file. Plus means add particular permission. Minus means remove the particular permission. Equal to means assignment particular permission. This is three more. And so if you want to add any permission, plus means add permission. Plus means add. Next, minus means remove permission. That is dash. Minus means remove. And so if you want to assign equal also, this is the assign permission. So equal means this is the, if you want to, we can assignment particular permission. Assignment particular permission. So these are the three more. Plus means add permission. Minus means remove permission. Equal means this is the assign permission. Now come to here. How it will work? Now go to here, go to ls. Just now I created one file, right? What is my file name? File1.txt. Where is that file? File1.txt. So there is file1.txt, And so for users which is the permission? Read write. For group only read, for others only read. This is my username, this is my group name. Okay, now I want to add execution permission to for this file. So here we need to understand two ways. One is number format, and so ch, and one is we can use write permission, execution permission. Hmm. Here, so first we need to give two ways. One is numeric permission. Numeric means so this is the permission. Numeric means this is the permission. So if you want to give any permission, this is very simple only. So numeric permission means I want to add read permission. What is the code? 4. For example, if you want to give, if I want to assign, write permission. What is the number? 2. And 1 means execute permission. The total, this is 7 guys. Total means if I give somewhere total means this is the read. Read means 4 plus write means 2 plus 1. How much? So if I give somewhere 7 means, if I give 7 means, what is the meaning? Read permission, write permission, execute permission. For example, I am giving only 6. Now tell me what is the permissions here? If I give 6,
Read and write.
read and write. For example, if I give 5, hmm, what is the
Read
permissions?
and
Read and execute permission.
execute.
Suppose if I give only 5, 6, next only if I give 4, this is the read permission.
Only read permission.
This is, that's it, nothing. This is very simple only. This is the number format is very simple. So if any file, if you want to add any permission or if you want to remove any permission, so 4 means read permission, 2 means write permission, 1 means execute permission. Now same way I am going to apply here. Now see here how I can apply. Now we know all concept. Okay, read means 4, write means 2, execute means 1, U means user, G means group, O means others, and so I this is the dash means this is no permission. Now we know some basics. Now how to apply and how to remove? We need one command, right? So if you want to run, if you want to add, if you want to remove any permissions for file, this is the command chmod. What is the command? Chmod. Now see here, file permission. So we need to use chmod. Chmod. Okay, change mode, what type of you want to, so read permission file, these all are same only, just go through it, apart from this nothing. Okay, now see here, ch mode means change mode. I want to change my file mode. What type of mode you want to change? This is a command ch mode. So if you want to change the mode, and we can use ch command to change file or directory permissions. If you want to change file or directory permissions, what is the command? Chmod. And remaining all are optional only. So what is the command? Chmod. Chmod. And so whatever you want, we can add it. So we can give two ways. One is number format, or one is this is right, user format, already right. This way also we can pass it. User category, operation, permission, and file name also we can pass it. This is syntax. First I will show you simplest way, we can easily understand how it will work. Now see here, they are giving so this way also we can add it. And for users, plus means add, right? First I will go to numeric, next I will go to, so numeric means very simple. Now see here chmod, and this is the file name. Now this is the file one. For this file I want to add execute permission to user. How to add, guys? Now anyone? Here I want to give execute permission. So already read permission available, write permission available, and I want to give which permission? Execute permission. Now this is the command. See here. Yes. file star. Okay, so for this file I need to use now ll. Okay, now see here, this is the file one, and for this file I have only these permissions. I want to give for user execution permission, for group I want to add write permission. Now tell me anyone. So chmod, this is the command. Now number format, tell me. So number format means user I want to give full permission. Full means what is the number?
4 plus 2 plus 1
7. Got it
plus
right. For you group I want to give only read and write permission.
6
Hmm. 4 plus 2 6. For others which permission you want? I want only read permission.
read
That's it.
permission 4
And file name. Which file you want to assign? Tell me. Here we have two files, right? We have file 1 or file 2. I am giving
file 1
file 1. That's it. File 1.txt.
txt
So now see here. Now, now got it. Now check it. Earlier only user read write. If this is minus means that dash means no permission. Now see here. I given execute permission also. For group earlier for group earlier only read permission. Now I given read and write permission. That is read and write means 6, right? I given 6. So see here 6 means read and write. For others I didn't change anything. Only I given 4. So like this, if you want to change anything. So for example, I want to remove. So I want to remove the permissions. Only I want to provide read permission to this user group and others. Users group and others. Users group and others. Okay. Now tell me chmod only read permission for both user group and others. Now tell me only read means
4.
4, user 4, group 4, others 4, and file name. File1.txt. Now check it. Now got it. This is very simple. Number format. So whatever you want. If you want to remove, just give number format. Number format is very simple way. Wherever want we can use it. This is read means 4, write means 2, execute permission means 1. That's it. Same way we can give like this also. Now see here users plus x permission and group mine remove the read permission. For others add read permission. Now so same thing I am applying. So ch mode. Now see here ch mode, and one more way users which permission you want to add, guys? Plus means you know, right? Add. For users I want to add write permission. Now tell me write means u means user, plus means add, which permission? W. Next. Next same way this format. Whatever you want. Comma. Next. Others which permission? Sorry. Group. Group means G. Plus which permission you want to assign? ఇక్కడ నా గ్రూప్ యాడ్ చేయాలి. గ్రూప్ విచ్ పర్మిషన్? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ పర్మిషన్, కమ్మ
g plus
అదర్స్
x
అదర్స్ ప్లస్ ఐ వాంట్ గివ్ రైట్ పర్మిషన్,
w
డబ్ల్యూ. నెక్స్ట్ ఫైల్ నేమ్. దట్స్ ఇట్. This is somewhat difficult, right? So plus but number format is very simple if you remember. Now see here. Now got it. For user plus means assign, which permission? Read permission I added. And so group I add plus x means execution permission I added. For others I added write permission. Suppose if you want to remove, hmm, remove means
minus it.
that's it. Nothing. I don't want anything. I want to remove. See here. Now see here. I removed. For example, I want to only user. I need to update permission. So only user. I don't want others. I don't want group. Remove. That's it. Only users plus which permission? Read and execute permission. That's it. Now got it. Only user. Remaining and all I don't want. So now see here u plus wx. Now check it. Now got it. Clear? Anyone any difficulties here? Permissions. These are just remember number format, or we can use so this way also symbolic format. Whatever you are convenient, just remember. So symbolic format means we need to remember. Plus means add, minus means remove, W means assign also. And so number is very simple. R means read, and so write means 2, execute means 1. So based on this, whatever you want, we can give. So that is your wish, whether we can give this way or this way. Okay. So if I give 777 file name, and so file file name. Uh, in this case, how it will work? Anyone? Chmod 777 file name. And what are the permissions applied for file? So users.
All permission, all three permissions.
Okay. Next group also. All permissions. Full permission. All means here full permission. Read, write, execute. Others also full permission. So anyone any doubt? Now see here. I am giving 777 to 777 to file 2.txt. File 2.txt. Now see here ls. Now see here I given full permission. Read write x, read write x, read rwx. That is read write execution, read write execution. So now I am giving now ch mode. I am not passing anything. Is it work or not? I am removing all permissions file. Is it work or not? Anyone at least guess it.
Not.
Just adding removing means that is okay. Now I remove everything for this file. Now see here ch mode missing operand after file. So ch mode help for the more information. At least we need to add what you understand. ఏదో ఒక పర్మిషన్ యాడ్ చేయడం రిమూవ్ చేయడం జస్ట్ వీ నీడ్ టు దట్ ఈస్ ద సింటాక్స్ ఓకే సో వితౌట్ ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ ఇట్ వోంట్ వర్క్ one guy asked ch mode we are giving plus r means it will work suppose if I am not giving is it execute or not is it work or not now got it
Doesn't work.
it won't work just remember so without giving anything permissions or removing whatever that is your wish operation is that is your wish operand and all your wish but at least we need to add anyone so otherwise it won't work okay just remember so that's it this whole concept that's it only nothing this if you read this document nothing whatever you want if you remember these entire things what is this read means 4 right means 2 1 that's it and plus means add permission remove permission assign permission and so users by default what permissions available for groups what permissions available for others what permissions available if you understand nothing remaining and all your wish whatever you want so we can add we can assign permissions and whenever if you don't want we can remove permissions clear guys anyone any doubt here got it if we clear so let's move on to one more command yes or no
Yes, sir.
okay now one more command change warner now same way now you know right ch mode you know next change warner this and all same only as of now we discuss right you mask I will see later next is change warner change warner means like same ch mode means change permission here chown means change warner I want to change my warner now if you come to here so if you come to here if you come to here who is the owner for this file for example file 1 who is the owner file 1 username and this is a group name same group same username First, I want to know, right, whether this user is available or not. What is the file, guys? Cat space all users available. Which file? నా users మొత్తం నేను చూడాలి. I want to see my all users list. What is the file name in Linux or Ubuntu, anything? Cat space etc slash file name. etc means configuration directory. So all users list, which file? మర్చిపోయినారా? All users list. I want to see all users list. Pass wd, right? Pass wd. Now see here, this is the users list. See here, root user, and come to here. See, this is my username, and this is my user id, this is my group id, this is my home directory, this is the bin bash. See here, Pati also user, and this is the user id, but user id, group id should be in queue only. In queue only. Suppose I want to create one more user. Add user. Add user, guys. If you want to remove any user, add user and username. This is the syntax. If you want to add any user, if you want to add user, user add and username, or add user, whatever you want, you can give. You add user and username. So this is very simple only. So I want to add one user. This is the syntax. This is the syntax. This is the syntax. This is the syntax. Add user and username. Now same way, come to here, add username. I am giving, for example, here I am giving, what is this, dev user. I am using dev user. This is the username. Now see here, I am in user, right? If you want to create any user, blindly remember, we need to use root permission, or you are in root user. If you want to create any, root is the administrator, right? Root is the administrator. Root has the all permissions. Normal user don't have any permission. Okay. So if you want to add any user, or if you want to remove any users, first you need to go to which user? Root user. You need to log into which user? Root user is the administrator. So full permission. Okay. Now here we are getting one error message. See here, add user, only root user may add a user or group to the system. It is giving clear information. Hey, you are in regular user, normal user. If you want to create any user, first you are in which user? First you need to move which user? User kelali. Root.
Root.
Root is the administrator. See here, the top we can see one username, root. Root is nothing but in Linux machine and any Linux operating system, root is the powerful. Root is the administrator. Okay. Now, so I am not move on to root user. Just I am acting as like root. That case we can use sudo add user username dev user. Just give. Now it is asking password. So currently you are using root, and so whether you are really eligible for root or not is asking. Just give password. Now it is asking set password, new password also. Whatever you want we can give. And okay, this and all full name dev user. This is optional, guys. If you want we can add it. I don't want work on others. Just yes, capital Y. That's it. Now user is created. Now check it. How to check the whether user is created or not? Cat space etc slash, what is the file name? Pass wd. Now see here, dev user created. What is the group user ID? This is the ID. This is the group ID. So there is no duplicate. This is the iniq. User ID, group ID should be iniq, and it should not match anywhere. It should not, if you want to check it. So this is the iniq number. This is iniq number, and this is the home directory. This is remaining same story. Now, if you want to add any user, this is the command add user or user add and username. Whatever user you want, we can set it. whatever you want, so we can set it. Okay, anyway, we'll see later how to add and all. So here what is my command? Change mode, ch warner, warner, right? Change warner. I want to give what is the command? See here, chon, change warner means, and so means change warner, only root user can perform this activity. If you want to change any file warner, first you need to log in which user?
Roots.
That is the basic question. Don't confuse. Remember, if you want to if you want to create any user, first you need to log into root user, and if you want to change owner also, first you should log into root user. Otherwise, it won't work. And see root demo and all. Now change owner, and whatever you want, we can change it. Now I'm coming to here. So first go to here. So first I'm using same ch. I want to change this file. I want to change this. So file user, I want to change this username cho change owner, and I'm giving for example dev apps, dev user, right? Dev user or pati user, and so what is the file name? This is the file.txt. Now I am in normal user, right? Sudo. Now see here. Now change owner pati. So what I given? File 1. Now check it whether really it is changed or not. Now see here. So I changed my username or not. See here. Earlier it is this name, username, same name available here. Now I changed my name. So if you want to change, you need to use sudo, or else we need to log into root user. Otherwise it won't work. Otherwise it won't work. Otherwise it won't work. Suppose if you want to change group name also. Now see here, that is there is one more command. There is one more command, grp. See here, change group. This is the one more command. So this is the one more command, means change the group. Whatever you want, we can give. Now I am giving same sudo chgrp, and I am giving and file name file1.txt. Now I changed group also. So if you want to change Warner means user, I changed Warner. Now I am changing my group also. So press enter. What is this? Invalid group path. Okay, group is, if it is available, it will work, or else it won't work. So or else we need to create path. Okay. Now ch files. Now see here. So now what I understand, if you want to change the, if you want to change the only Warner chow, that is Warner name. If you want to change the group chgrp and group name group name and file name or directory name, whatever you want, we can give. This is the syntax. This is the syntax. So this is the syntax. Clear guys? Anyone any doubt? So ch mode change owner, and sorry, change permission, right? And chow change owner, and chgrp change group. So these are the commands. These are the commands. One or two people also asked interview also. Just these are very simple only. Ch mode change permission. If you want to change owner, chown. If you want to change the group, chgrp change group, and group name and file name or directory name, whatever you want. Clear? Anyone any doubt here? Only three commands. Only three commands. Mm. Ch mode, next chown warner, next chgrp. If you want to, if you want to, if you want to, if you want to change the permission, ch mode. If you want to change warner, chown. If you want to change the group, chgrp change group. Clear guys? Anyone, any doubt here? Yes or no?
No doubt, sir.
Okay. These are very simple, just practices. One or two people also asked how to change and all other permissions. And editors already and so now owner and all. Okay. Now anything working editor, file permission, cut, paste, tr command, grep command, compare. So find already know, compare always regular expressions, use multiple commands, single line, pipeline, okay, output, okay, unique, sorting. Okay, now come to here tar file. So now right how to create a tar file. In real time also we are using mostly this one. Now go to here new. Now so these are ch own cho change mode HOWN change owner CHGRP group. So that's it. Now so before go to one more command. So I want to install some packages. In Windows, how we install, guys? I want to install some packages. Package means software. For example, Git software I want to install. Suppose if you want to clone, I hope everyone know Git, right? How to clone project, existing project, and how to work with Git commands. I hope most of people right? So now I want to clone. If you want to clone, what is the software you need? You are using right git clone, and we are using a URL, right? Repo URL. Got it? So if you want to work with Git, first what you need to do? First we need to install software, right? Yes or no? Git software. ఇది లేకుండా డైరెక్ట్గా మీరు క్లోన్ చేసుకోవచ్చా? ఫస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు ఇన్స్టాల్ గిట్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్, రైట్? హలో,
Yes, sir.
without this software we cannot use this command. It won't work. Now
Okay.
so for example you are using mostly git we are using this command, right? Git bash. How it will work? Before so if you want to see this option, first you need to install that software, otherwise it won't work. Otherwise we cannot see here git bash. Okay, first you need to install that software. Windows already know how to install that software, already sir explained, right? Now I am in Linux mission. Now I am in Linux mission, right? So this is my Linux mission. Now this is right. Where is my mission? Closed or not? Now go to open this Ubuntu mission. And so here if you want to install any package, if you want to install any package, and so this is the command, this is the command. So mostly we are using so this is the command. If it is Linux means m install install package name, which package you want to install, package name. Next -y, this is that's it. Suppose if it is a Ubuntu that and all, there is only apt command, apt install or apt hyphen get install and package name, whatever you want. So now this is which version? First check it. So m update hyphen y. So m is not. So now we need to use this is Ubuntu, right? apt hyphen apt hyphen update hyphen y. This is the update purpose. So what is permission? We don't have permission means sudo. So sudo means root user. Now see here. So if you want to update any packages in Ubuntu machine, this is the command apt update -y. -me means if already existing softwares, existing packages, if you want to update, this is the command. If you want to install any software in Linux or Ubuntu, in Linux we are using m command, and so Ubuntu machine we are using apt command. That's it. Only difference. Remaining almost all are same only. Remaining almost all are same only. Now see here apt-get install which package you want to install. Now tell me which package you want to install. For example, I need Java. Okay, so what is the command? Apt install. If you need install git hyphen y. That's it. So this is the package name. This is the apt install package name. Which package you want? First check it whether it is available or not. Now see here. So now I am using so clone. How to clone, guys? First I need a repository, right? GitHub. That. Now go to repositories. I want to clone this. I want to clone this and master branch. Click on code. Copy this link. Now I'm coming to here. I want to clone here. What is the command if you want to clone the repository? I hope everyone know, right? Git
Git clone.
clone and my
Yeah.
repo URL. That's it. So now see here it is cloning. What is this meaning? Means already in my machine Git software available. So now if you want to check it, git hyphen version. We are using some version. I am using 2.34. Already it is installed. So suppose first time, right? I don't have this software. If you want to install any software in Ubuntu machine or Linux machine, this is the command. Very simple command. If it is Linux machine, yum install package name, and if it is Linux machine, apt install package name or apt get in package name. That's it. Clear? Suppose if you want to update existing packages, so what is the command? M or apt, whatever you want. So only one command. If you Linux means we can use M, or Ubuntu means apt update hyphen y. Y means all. It is asking command prompt confirmation whether you want to continue or not. So that case we are using this symbol. So don't confuse here. M and apt. If you want to install any package in our machine, Linux machines, okay. So that case we are using M command. Okay, that's it. So in Windows we are using exe file. In Windows we are using exe, right? If you go to download, so if you type git, see here git software. If you double click on it, it will install the software in our machine. This is the Windows pattern, which Windows process, right? But if we come to Linux, this is the command. Only very simple command. M install package name, or if it is Ubuntu, apt install package name. If you want to update, apt update hyphen y or m update hyphen y. That's it. Now, right? Anyone, any doubt, guys, here? Clear? This command. If you want to install any software, only this way. These are very simple command, Linux and all. And so automatically it will connect to the internet. It will install the particular package. Clear? Hello?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Now what is here? I want to create so zip file. I want to create a tar file, zip file. In Windows mostly we are using zip file, right? Suppose this is the folder. Okay. I want to zip it. What is zip? Windows. Already you know, right? Zip. అసలు మనం zip ఎందుకు చేయాలి?
Compress చేస్తుంది.
Compress చేస్తాం. Suppose I have a folder. The folder size is very large. I want to decrease some size, not 100%. Is it possible to compress 100%? Correct. Now if you see here, now if you go here, if you go to properties, what is the size of this? 2.74 GB. I don't want this one. Okay, I am taking simple one. What is this folder size? 50 size of the 52 KB. 52 KB. Now see here and right click, and if you go to here, send to compressed zip folder. Now got it. This is a one way. Now size it. Check the size. What is the size of this? Now see here. Now 36. Previous before compress, before zip. What is the size? 52. Correct? 52. Now compress. This is one way. And second way. For example, this folder has many files. This folder has many files. I want to send someone. How we can send? నాకు ఈ ఫోల్డర్లో దిస్ ఈజ్ మై ఫోల్డర్. దిస్ ఫోల్డర్ హ్యాస్ మెనీ ఫైల్స్. ఈ ఫోల్డర్లో నాకు ఒక 10 ఫైల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. నేను ఎలా పంపించాలి? మీరు ఆఫీస్లో డాక్యుమెంట్స్ సెండ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఐ హ్యావ్ మెనీ డాక్యుమెంట్స్. ఐ వాంట్ టు సెండ్ ఇట్. హౌ వీ కెన్ సెండ్? We are attaching all files one by one, or we are zip, or we are attaching only one file. This is also right, possible, right? ఇప్పుడు నాకు మెయిల్ పంపించాలి. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు సెండ్ వన్ మెయిల్, నేను మెయిల్, సో నాకు 5 ఫైల్స్ మెయిల్ పంపించాలి. Now try to understand. So now these 5 files I want to send it. These 6 files or 7 files I want to send. How we can send? So if you go to click on mail, we can if you click on compose, so here we can attach, right, one by one. So for example 100 files attach chestara? No, right? Clear? So in that case what we need to do? We are select all files and we are making as one file. Now got it? See here, I am selecting all files, right click, and so you here, and here I am clicking compressed. Now these 7 files I am making as one file. It is added video also, that is it is taking long. Okay, leave it. So now so we are compressing. After compress, we are selecting only particular zip file. That's it. Clear? అర్థమవుతుందా? సో మనం మోస్ట్లీ మనం ఏదైనా డాక్యుమెంట్ సెండ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఈమెయిల్, మన ఏదైనా న్యూ రైట్, సో పీపుల్ ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ యూ జాయిన్ ఎనీ న్యూ ఆర్గనైజేషన్, దే ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ డాక్యుమెంట్స్, వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ పర్సనల్ డాక్యుమెంట్స్, ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లెటర్స్, అండ్ ఫార్మ్ 16 బ్యాంక్ స్టేట్మెంట్, దే ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ లబ సంథింగ్, రైట్? And they are asking finally, please zip all files and send it. They are mentioning note also, don't attach one by one. So zip all files, and finally send one file. So finally send one file. So that case also select here, and this is now I removed this one. This is very simple only. Where is this? Send to zip file. Now see here, now instead of sending all files one by one, so simply I am sending this one file. So if you open this, so inside this we can see all files. Clear? Clear, guys? Any doubt here? Windows, same way. If you come to Linux, this is the pattern: tar file, gzip, and so see here, different ways we can use. So as part of admin activity, we are commonly required packaging. Packaging means zip, or I want to compress files. How we are compressing? It improves the memory utilization, and also and transportation will be become very easy, and we can reduce the download time also. And so this process we can use many ways. So creation of archive file, so we can group multiple files and directly single archive file by using the tar command. So Windows we are calling zip command, and mostly in Linux environment we are using tar file. Clear? See, I want to install one software. For example, see, download. You don't know, right? Maven. Just I am showing Maven. And if you click on Maven, next class this one only. Now see here. If you see here, and so every software we can download two ways. One is zip file, and other one is tar file also. This tar file, it will support. It will support. It will support. So it will support Linux pattern. Zip file, it will support Windows pattern, Windows operating system. Clear? Hello? So tar and all mostly we are using Linux. Tar and all mostly we are using Linux. Tar and all mostly we are using Linux. And so zip means Windows. This is the basic question, right? Windows లో మనం ఏం క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం? జిప్ ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం. కరెక్టా? Linux లో mostly we are going to create tar file. Mostly we are going to create tar file. అర్థమవుతుందా? Clear? So Windows mostly we are
Okay.
using to .zip file. This is Windows operating system. In Windows And Windows, if you want to use, if you want to compress file, mostly we are using zip files. Zip files. And Linux pattern, if you Linux or Ubuntu or Red Hat, anything. And Ubuntu or RHCL, Red Hat Package Enterprise Manager. Here we are using mostly tar file, tar.gzip. Anyway, next class I will show you one by one how it will work. So these are the patterns. These are the patterns. We can use tar file, whatever you want. So here already they given some example. So we can follow all this one by one. So just know what is how to create tar file, how to unzip tar file. That's it. Apart from this, nothing. Apart from this, nothing. Okay. So clear, guys. So next class I will show you how to create tar file, how to untar, how to zip file, how to unzip that and all. Clear?